Y'all, we, do y'all see how we're riding now? Instead of being the old cat lady, I'm the old dog lady. We have come to town to drop Clayman. Cameron asked him to come do a day out with her. So they're going to get, I dropped him at Ross right now. They're going to do Ross. They're going to do Ollie's. They're going to do, they're going to get some food at like Clear Springs, I think. Callie's over here wanting to go. Y'all see her kicking. She goes like this and kicks when she's ready to go. Let me see if you can see her. Now that Clay's not in here, we don't have to try to get him in here with us. I can turn it and get all the dogs in. But I'm going to head back home and maybe get some house cleaning done, some laundry. Not a whole lot, like I'm looking like death warmed over, y'all. But yeah, this is because this is Callie's spot and she won't let Abigail, like I don't have enough lap between me and the steering wheel. I got too much belly in the way for them both to ride looking out the window. So we put Miss Abigail right there. And if I remember right, I think I've heard Mama say that she would let her ride right there. So she's okay with riding right there. You feel like you're falling down low, girlfriend. You need to scoot up or something. But we're about to head home. Yep. Yep. Clayman is staying with old sister today. I haven't talked about this, but Clay's had a really, really hard time with my mom passing. And, you know, she was his phone buddy. I had programmed her number into his phone so that he could just call her, you know, and he did. Every time he thought about it, he would call her. And so they were phone buddies. And so yeah, he's been having a really hard time with it. So Cameron said, let me come and get him for the day and take him out so he can just get it off of his mind. And I said, no, girl, you're not coming all the way out here and then bringing him all the way home. I'll bring him in, and then y'all, you know, you can bring him home this evening when y'all get done. But she said, not this time, but maybe next time they'll go see a movie. So I want them to start having, now that she's back in town, now that she lives close to us again, they can do this kind of stuff, because this is what Clay needs. He needs, you know, some life with somebody besides Mama. You know, I mean, I know he loves me, but he needs some life away from his Mama. So, and he tells me all the time, y'all, and I'm not going to talk about some of the things that he has said recently, because it'll make me bawl like a big old baby, because let me tell you, like I said, it's been rough. But he doesn't like the fact that he lives with us. I mean, he does love the fact that he lives. You know, he's a grown man. He wants to live on his own, and I get that. And so he asks me all the time, you need me, don't you, Mom? And I try to tell him 1,000 times a day, see, Clay, I needed you to help me do that. I needed you to help me with that. And if I don't know what I would do without you, and all that kind of stuff all the time, because, you know, he wants to be on his own. And so I don't even remember now where my damn story was going, y'all. I can't think straight. But anyway, it's been rough. He's had a hard time. She wants to get him out and let him, you know, look at that. Is that not the cutest little face? Like, I literally just had a man, we were at the red light at the interstate, and this man waved for me to roll the window down, and he said, what kind of dogs are those? And I told him, I said, Shih Tzus, and he was like, oh my God, they are so cute. And I said, they're cute and they have the sweetest personalities ever. And he was like, oh my God. He said, I've been wanting something, but I don't really know what I want, but man, those are cute. And I told him where I got them, and he goes, oh, that's where I'm from. And so he said, where? And I said, well, I couldn't, I'm terrible with directions, but if you Google her, I think if I'm not mistaken, she's still the only one in that area that comes up. So anyway, so I know they're cute as shit. And their little sweet personalities just makes it 10 times better. But yeah, Clayman's gonna get him a day out. We went to Ollie's. I had never been to that store a few weeks ago, and he loved it, y'all. He found a book about pinups. I think that's what it was called, like American Pinups or something like that. Y'all, he has looked the ink out of that book. He loves it. But there was also a John Wayne book. And I told him, if you want it, get whatever, you know, because, you know, Clay never asks for anything. He just doesn't. And so when he shows interest in something, I'm like, get it, because he never, you know, if he's interested, I know he really wants it. So I said, Clay, if you want that book, get it. No, I'm not going to get it today. And I said, okay. Well, then when we got home, like on the way home, he kept saying, I should have got that book. I should have got that book. And so I have made a note that the next time we came back to town, I was going to swing by there and get that book for him. But so I told Cameron today, I said, go, y'all run in Ollie's and see if you can get him that John Wayne book. But y'all, they also had some flooring, some I don't even know what I want to call it, laminate flooring, you know, like looks like wood. It's in strips like wood. Really nice there for a, you know, a really good price. And we're about to, you know, what we did to the living room, dropping the floors, we've got to do that to Clay's room. So, well, we're gonna have to put, you know, find some flooring to go back in there. So that's, I'm thinking we might go that way if they still have it when we get, you know, get to that point and need it. But because he doesn't want carpet in his floor, on his floor anymore. He said he don't like it. So I'm not sure why. But anyway, I felt like I was telling a story earlier and then I didn't finish it, but I don't know what the story was about and what the point was. I don't know, something about Clay. But he's had a hard time. He kept saying today on the way to town, because it's about 35 or 40 minutes from where we live to town. And so on the way in, he kept saying, no sadness today, no sadness today. And I kept saying, that's right, no sadness today. Today is, you're going to be happy and enjoy yourself and all that kind of stuff. And he said, you know, he would say, like, we have stuff, you know, you have to choose not to be depressed. And I said, well, depression is not, you can't choose not to be depressed, but you can choose to think about the things that make you get down and sad, you know, because while it's hard and those things do make us sad, we have to be thankful for all the good stuff that happens in our life too, and let it balance out, you know, the good and the bad. And so, yeah, but it just kills me. He kept saying, no sadness today, no sadness today, because my man has taken it really hard. And also, I want him, you know, I'm thankful that Cameron is back so that she can get him away from me a little bit, just because he needs that, because he is so attached to me, and I love that, but there is going to come a time when I'm not here anymore either, and he doesn't need to be so attached to me and nothing else, you know. He needs to have other stuff in his life too, so that when the one thing he has is gone, me, it won't be so hard on him. I know that sounds grim and all that, but when you know, are a parent in this position, you have to think about stuff like that, you know, that it is going to come to a day like that. And I don't know how to prepare it, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to shut up because I don't want to deal with no sadness today neither. So we're going to swing by Chick-fil-A on our way home. We're going to get some nuggets and some yogurt. Y'all, that's my go-to. What do y'all get when y'all go there? What's like your go-to, I guess. Mine is, I like the fried nuggets, but I need to start eating the grilled nuggets. But yeah, I just get nuggets and the yogurt. It's granola, Greek. I don't even know what it's called, but that's what I like. I don't like to get the French fries because I don't care for their French fries at all. They need to get McDonald's French fries. If they had McDonald's French fries with their chicken, y'all, not that they need any more help, because they're, you know, amazing and on top of the world. I mean, you know, Chick-fil-A just knows. I don't know what they put in that stuff. We joke and say they put crack cocaine in it. because what makes, I mean, it's a piece of chicken. That's it. It's just a piece of chicken and a pickle. But that is the best piece of chicken and pickle you will ever put in your head. But yeah, we joke and say it must have some crack in it, because that's what makes it so good and what makes us keep coming back. But we're going to get us some Chick-fil-A. I guess that's it. There's nothing else I want. And go home and clean and get our house organized. And I need to, yeah, I'm not going to do I'm going to quit doing the Walmart grocery pickup. And this is why, y'all, we have 2 separate accounts, and we move money into mine, like for me to pay the bills or whatever, but grocery shop, whatever I'm doing. So I keep like the amount of money that I need in that account. I don't keep extra, because if I lose my card or whatever, I don't want it attached, you know, to my account, because we've had to do that before. We've had to cancel my card because it got stolen and blah, blah, blah. So we don't keep money in that one. So I keep only what I need. Y'all, they are trying so hard to make me bounce something. It is unreal. And I never bounce nothing, because I keep up with what I'm doing. You know, I know how much I've spent. I know how much I need in there, and I don't need, you know what I mean? So, but they are trying they're doing it with the Walmart pickups. Like immediately they will, of course, when you place your order, they take the money out of your account. Okay, not a problem. I knew you were going to do that. So, not a problem. Well, a day or two, it'll be pending for like a week, and I'm not even exaggerating. Y'all tell me if y'all's bank does this. It'll be pending for literally about no less than 5 days. Well, then it disappears. It's not in there no more, and they put that money back in my account. But I'm already going, no. That money shouldn't be in there because I had the Walmart, anyway. So then they'll put it, make it pending again. They'll take it in and put it out and take it in and put it out. Well, I called the bank about it. I said, listen, what are y'all doing with my account? Because they made it look like I was in the negative. I'm not in the negative. I don't know what your problem is. So they said, well, it's, because I told her, I said, it's the Walmart pickups. Y'all are bouncing these Walmart pickups around. You'll put it in and take it out, and put it in and take it out. I don't know why you're doing that. Just take that amount out and leave it. Don't, you know what I mean? Like, stop. And she said, well, that's Walmart. They don't they don't, take it immediately and blah, blah, blah. It's this big, long spiel. And I said, ma'am, that's not true. Because you let me, because I did this one day. I was placing a Walmart pickup, but I knew I needed to move money. I needed to do a grocery pickup. I had like 10 things I needed to do. Well, I got my shit out of order, and I did my pickup before I did before I moved some money. And I tried to do my grocery pickup. Y'all, I was like $3 or $4 short. Well, they said, sorry, but you don't have the money in your account. I went, oh shit, I hadn't moved money yet. So I went and moved money and went back anyway and did it. Walmart gets their money immediately. Don't even think for 1 second Walmart don't get their money immediately. That's the bank trying to make me bounce something so they can charge me $36. Well, it's not going to happen. You're not charging me $36. I'm broke, and I know how broke, I am. Pisses me off, y'all, so bad that they want to do that kind of stuff. I know banks need to make money, but listen, our little town is nothing but banks and churches. Them banks and them churches and hospitals. Let me clarify that. Hospitals, banks, and churches. None of them need any more money, so they can just get over that. We need to make money. You're making billions, and I understand that they're not making any money off of me because I don't bounce shit, and I don't pay a fee on, because it's hooked to a business account. The business account pays a fee. I don't pay a fee. Why are these people stopping like this at a green light? But anyway, so I know they have to make money somewhere. Well, they did on the business account. You don't have to make money on mine too. I mean, because it's basically the same account. Do you understand? Anyway, it don't matter. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of them trying to bounce my shit around, and make me overdraw myself. And what's so crazy about it, they never charge me the $36 because I haven't overdrawn, but they'll show me in like the red negatives, all the time. Ma'am, y'all wouldn't let me, you just wouldn't. I don't have overdraft protection because I don't want it. I'm not going to bounce nothing, so I don't need it. And so you're not going to let me bounce anything. Like if I'm 2 cents short, you go, sorry, you don't have this 2 cents in here. So why are you acting like I'm $86 in the negatives if you don't allow me to go into the negatives and you never charge me the $36? What the hell is your problem? Stop it. Stop juggling that shit around trying to make me bounce something. They put it back in there hoping that I'll go, oh, well, I've got more money than I thought I had. I can spend some more. I'm not stupid. I know how much I spend and how much I've got. Anyway, ran over. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to go to the house and I'll talk to you later.